Easy up. Imagine sitting at the beach with perfect shade, cool air flowing through, and a clear view of everything around you. No bulky tents, no complicated setup, just instant comfort. Easy Up Sport Tent is designed for people who want quick shade without the hassle of setting up a traditional tent. The first thing you'll notice is its unique shape. It's long and low, which creates a wide shaded area while keeping the front completely open. That means you stay protected from the sun, but you still enjoy the view and fresh air, perfect for beach days, sports events, or relaxing outdoors. The tent measures about 95 inches long, yet it's incredibly lightweight and easy to carry. Inside the bag, you'll find the tent, a sturdy auto-lock frame, MOROOKAMST1500VD. This machine doesn't drive over mud, it just ignores it. Meet the Moroka MST1500VD. The Moroka MST1500VD isn't your typical vehicle. It's built for places where normal machines fail. Mud, sand, snow. This thing doesn't struggle with any of it. Why? Because instead of wheels, it runs on wide rubber tracks that spread its weight across the ground. So instead of sinking, it just keeps moving. Imagine a truck trying to cross a muddy construction site. Nature hike. What if your camping tent could set itself up in seconds, and still give you enough space to relax, store gear, and actually enjoy the outdoors? Let's take a look at one that does exactly that. Nature Hike Quick. Open Tent is designed for campers who want speed, space, and simplicity all in one setup. Instead of dealing with complicated poles and long instructions, this tent uses an automatic pop-up frame. That means when you unfold it, the structure opens almost instantly. In just a few moments, your shelter is ready. Inside, the tent comfortably fits up to 3 people. The design gives you a surprisingly roomy sleeping area, so it doesn't feel tight or cramped like many small tents. One feature that really stands out is the large front awning. This extra covered space is perfect for daytime use. You can place backpacks, camping chairs, or gear there without cluttering the sleeping area. The materials are built for regular outdoor use. The outer layer uses durable polyester, while the floor is made from thicker Oxford polyester to handle rough ground at campsites. Cirrus G2 Plus Vision Jet. What if owning a private jet was actually simple? The Cirrus G2 Plus Vision Jet is changing what people think about private flying. This isn't a massive luxury jet owned by billionaires. It's a small, smart, and surprisingly simple aircraft designed for personal use. Think of it as the flying version of a high-end car, easy to handle, but still powerful. What makes it special is how user-friendly it is. The controls are designed to feel intuitive, and the jet includes advanced safety features that help protect you in emergencies. There's even a built-in parachute system for the entire aircraft, something you almost never see in jets. Inside, it's clean and modern. Big windows, comfortable seating. Rock Bouncer X. This machine doesn't drive over rocks, it climbs them like they're nothing. Imagine a vehicle built with one purpose: to dominate the toughest terrain on Earth. That's exactly what the Rock Bouncer X is made for. This isn't your regular off-road buggy. It's designed to tackle massive rocks, steep climbs, and impossible paths that would stop most vehicles instantly. With its powerful engine, lightweight frame, and massive suspension travel, it doesn't just move, it bounces, grips, and climbs. What makes it crazy is how it handles extreme angles. While normal vehicles struggle for traction, the Rock Bouncer X keeps pushing forward like gravity doesn't matter. The tires dig in, the suspension flexes, and somehow, it just keeps going. And yeah, it's not about comfort. It's loud, aggressive, and built purely for performance. This is a machine for adrenaline lovers and serious off-road fans. Mercedes Simplex Concept. What if a 120-year-old car came back, but from the future? This is Mercedes' wildest concept ever. The Mercedes Simplex isn't just a car, it's a time machine on wheels. Inspired by the legendary 1901 Mercedes 35 PS, this concept brings the past back to life, but with a futuristic twist. At first glance, it looks clean and minimal, almost like something out of a sci-fi movie. No roof, no clutter. Just a sleek two-seater with an open cockpit that makes driving feel raw and real. Up front, instead of a traditional grille, you get a glowing black panel with digital displays. It's bold, different, and impossible to ignore. And those oversized wheels? They give the car a powerful, almost aggressive stance. Step inside, and things get even more interesting. You'll find premium materials mixed with modern tech. Blade Eclipse 360. This tool doesn't just cut, it cuts in every direction, 360 degrees. And yeah, it's as crazy as it sounds. The Blade Eclipse 360 isn't your typical cutting tool, it's built to move differently. Instead of cutting in just one direction, this thing rotates a full 360 degrees. That means you can slice, trim, and shape from almost any angle, without constantly adjusting your position. Sounds simple, but in real use, it saves time and effort. Imagine working on a tight corner or a tricky edge. Normally, you'd have to stop, reposition, and try again. Active Grizzly. This old-school snow machine looks simple, but in deep snow, it outperforms modern rides. Meet the Active Grizzly. The Active Grizzly isn't flashy. It doesn't try to be modern. But when it comes to real work in deep snow, this thing is a beast. Built with a tough, no-nonsense design, the Grizzly uses wide tracks that spread its weight across the snow. What does that mean for you? Simple, it doesn't sink easily. Whether you're crossing snowy trails or moving through thick forest paths, it just keeps going. Ultimate ATV. This tiny machine doesn't look powerful until you see it drive through snow and mud like it's nothing. The Bombardier J5 Mini might look small, but don't let that fool you. This thing is built to go where most vehicles simply can't. Instead of focusing on speed, the J5 is all about control and grip. Its wide tracks spread the weight across the ground, so it doesn't sink into snow, mud, or soft terrain. That means it can move smoothly through places where normal vehicles would get stuck in seconds. Think about deep snow, swampy land, or icy paths. This is exactly where the J5 shines. Its compact size is another big advantage. Archaeopteryx. What if you could carry an aircraft in your car and be flying in minutes? The Archaeopteryx all-in-one isn't just another flying machine, it's one of the simplest ways to experience flight. Unlike traditional aircraft that need runways, training, and complex setup, this is designed to be lightweight, portable, and easy to use. You can transport it, set it up quickly, and take off with minimal effort. What really makes it stand out is its electric-powered system. It's quiet, smooth, and gives you that pure flying feeling, almost like you're gliding through the air like a bird. No loud engines, no heavy controls, just you and the sky. The design is smart too. It combines everything into one compact system, so you don't need multiple parts or complicated assembly. That means less time setting up, and more time actually flying. But let's be real, this isn't for everyone. You still need skill. Invacare Aviva. This isn't just a wheelchair, it actually adjusts to you in real time. Meet the Invacare Aviva. A wheelchair that's designed to move with you, not against you. Think about this. Most chairs feel rigid and hard to control. But with the Aviva, everything feels smooth and natural, almost like it understands how you want to move. Whether you're navigating tight indoor spaces or heading outside on uneven paths, it stays stable and easy to handle. No jerky movements, no constant corrections, just clean, controlled motion. And here's where it stands out, it's built to support your body properly. You can adjust your seating position to stay comfortable for longer, which means less strain and more freedom throughout your day. It's not just about getting from point A to B anymore. It's about how you feel while doing it. More control, more comfort, more confidence. Kawasaki. This is not a motorcycle, and it doesn't even use wheels. This is not a motorcycle. And it doesn't even use wheels. Meet the Kawasaki Corleo, a machine that completely changes how we think about riding. Instead of tires, it moves on 4 robotic legs, almost like a living creature. And when it starts moving, it doesn't feel like driving a vehicle, it feels like controlling something alive. It can walk, climb, and run across rocks, mountains, and uneven ground that would stop normal vehicles instantly. Each leg moves on its own, helping it stay balanced even on the roughest terrain. And instead of steering wheels or buttons, you control it with your body. Loop wheels. April. Imagine rolling over rough roads without feeling a single jolt. Loop wheels. These aren't your typical wheels. They use special elastic loops that connect a double-walled aluminum rim to the hub, letting the hub float over bumps. That means shocks and vibrations never reach you, making every ride smoother and more comfortable. Inside the hub, sealed bearings keep everything spinning effortlessly. They come in 24 and 25-inch sizes, fit standard quick-release pins, and each wheel can handle up to 120 kg. Tests show they can reduce vibrations by up to 70% compared to normal spoked wheels, which means less fatigue and a lower risk of pressure sores, backed by a 2024 University of Pittsburgh study. You can choose springs in colors from black to bright orange or green, and rims from standard aluminum to ergonomic styles like Curve, Tetragrip, or Gecko. Developed with Innovate UK funding, these wheels are now available worldwide. Eden Lux Eyewear. What if your glasses could actually train your eyes, instead of just protecting them? Eden Lux Eyewear is built to solve a problem almost everyone faces today: screen fatigue. We spend hours on phones, laptops, and tablets. And over time, your eyes feel tired, strained, and uncomfortable. This isn't just normal glasses. It's designed to actively help your eyes recover. It uses a special lens system that gently forces your eyes to refocus again and again. Think of it like a light workout for your eye muscles, helping reduce strain and fatigue over time. And the best part? It feels natural. The design is lightweight, modern, and comfortable enough to wear daily. It doesn't look bulky or overly technical, just like normal eyewear. But behind the scenes, it's smarter. Mic Mini. What if your audio sounded studio level, without carrying bulky gear? Mic Mini 2 is made for creators who want clean, professional sound without the hassle. Let's be honest, bad audio can ruin even the best video. Background noise, low volume, or unclear voice, it instantly kills the quality. This fixes that. It's a tiny wireless mic that clips right onto your clothes. No heavy setup, no complicated gear, just plug it in and start recording. But don't let the size fool you. It records high-quality audio that sounds clear, natural, and detailed, perfect for vlogs, interviews, or content creation on the go. You also get simple voice presets, so you can quickly adjust your sound depending on your environment. And if you're recording outside or in noisy places, built-in noise reduction helps clean things up automatically. It even manages volume for you. Ducati Desert X. What if one motorcycle could take you from city streets straight into the wild with zero limits? Meet the Ducati Desert X. A machine built for riders who don't believe in boundaries. This isn't just a motorcycle you ride to work. It's the kind of bike that makes you want to leave the city behind and chase real adventure. On the road, it feels smooth, balanced, and easy to control. But the moment you hit rough terrain, it transforms. Dirt, rocks, uneven paths, it handles it all without making you feel out of control. That's because it's designed to keep you comfortable no matter where you go. The riding position feels natural, and the suspension absorbs bumps so you're not fighting the bike every second. And let's be honest, it looks like something built for exploration. Tough, bold, and ready for anything. This isn't about specs or numbers, it's about freedom. Husqvarna P. What if one machine could mow your lawn in summer and clear snow in winter? Meet the Husqvarna P525D, not your average mower. It's powered by a reliable Kubota diesel engine with about 24 horsepower. That means it has steady power for mowing, snow clearing, or cleaning up debris, no matter the season. The real standout? Ease of control. All-wheel drive keeps it gripping the ground, whether wet, muddy, or icy. Articulated steering lets it turn sharply, making it perfect for narrow paths on estates, golf courses, or commercial properties. Add optional tools like a snowplow or rotary broom, and it instantly becomes a multi-purpose workhorse. At around £19,000, it's not cheap. But if you're tired of juggling separate machines for every task, this one can replace several tools and save time, space, and hassle. Luxury glamping. What if you could carve down snowy hills like a skier, but without skis? The TSL Uner gives you the feeling of skiing. minus the training or heavy gear. Its seat sits just 20 centimeters above the snow, keeping you low and stable for full control as you glide downhill. Beginners, families, or anyone looking for instant winter fun can jump right in. It's lightweight and easy to handle. Carry it up the hill, sit down, and push off. Smooth, ski-like turns await. A built-in shock absorber makes the ride comfortable, while the precision runner under the sled helps with balance and control, even on uneven snow. This isn't about racing down mountains. It's about fun, safe, and accessible downhill enjoyment, perfect for northern US states or UK mountain regions. If you want more simple and exciting winter gear, hit like and subscribe. We share the best ways to make snow days unforgettable. Snow Cruiser. Imagine gliding through a winter wonderland, without freezing your toes off. Tired of freezing in an open sled during winter trips? Meet the RC Plus Snow Cruiser, your cozy ride through snow-covered landscapes. Instead of battling icy winds, this sled gives you a fully enclosed cabin. Think of it as a tiny winter cabin on skis. It's pulled by a snowmobile, which means smooth, stable travel while you stay warm and protected from snow, wind, and harsh weather. Inside, there's roughly 8 feet of usable space, enough for gear, camping equipment, or a small group. The cabin's seats can fold or be removed for extra room, making it super flexible. It's built tough with fiberglass reinforced plastic and metal supports to handle the coldest conditions. Riding on metal skis with shock absorbers and replaceable plastic runners. Recreational. Ever dreamed of zooming across snow and ice, without your wheels ever touching the ground? Meet the Christie 458 FC. A hovercraft that floats over snow, ice, and even water like it's gliding on air. It has 2 engines. One lifts the craft by pushing air underneath, while the other drives a big rear propeller to push you forward. The result? Smooth, fast travel over rough winter terrain, almost like flying just above the ground. A flexible skirt under the hovercraft holds the air cushion in place. If it wears out, you only replace the section you need, easy and practical. Inside, the fully enclosed cabin seats 4 comfortably, with wide windows for great visibility. A built-in heater keeps you warm even in freezing weather, so you can enjoy the ride without shivering. Whether you're exploring snowy backcountry in the UK, northern US, or remote icy lakes. The Green Rock. What if you could drive over giant rocks, through thick mud, and up hills that look impossible, without ever stopping? Meet the Green Rock Dog. A buggy built for people who want to explore trails that would stop most vehicles in their tracks. Powered by a 1.9-liter Volkswagen turbo diesel engine, it has the strength and reliability to tackle steep hills and rough terrain. But the real magic is in its adjustable design. The wheelbase can stretch out for stability when climbing steep slopes, or shorten to squeeze through tight trails. The ground clearance is adjustable too. Lower it for better balance at speed, or lift it higher to clear rocks and obstacles. Its 4-wheel steering system lets the rear wheels turn with the front, making tight corners easier and keeping the buggy stable on tricky paths. Whether it's soft sand, deep mud, or jagged rocks, the Green Rock Dog keeps moving forward. Harley Trike. What if a life-changing accident couldn't stop you from riding, and inspired one of the most unique custom bikes ever? Meet the Exile Trike, a story of courage, determination, and freedom on 3 wheels. What started as a 1998 Harley-Davidson heritage has been completely reimagined into a custom trike built to keep its rider riding, no matter what. The back wheels now use a car-style differential, giving smoother turns and better stability. With extra weight from the transformation, the brakes were upgraded to make sure every ride stays safe. But the real magic is in the adaptations for resilience. After an accident weakened his right hand, the rider moved nearly all controls to the left handlebar. Even the throttle, usually on the right, was redesigned for easy one-handed use. Every adjustment was tested until it felt completely natural. Visually, it keeps the classic Harley feel, but wider rear wheels, new fenders, an ergonomic seat, and carefully designed handlebars make it clear this is something special. This isn't just a bike. It's a testament to strength, persistence, and the pure love of riding. The Exile Trike proves that no obstacle is container. What if your entire house could fold down, fit on a truck, and open up in minutes anywhere you want. Container homes are nothing new, but these take things to a whole different level. Instead of being bulky and hard to move, these units fold down into a compact box, making transport faster, cheaper, and way more practical. Take the smaller unit. When it's closed, it looks simple and tight. But once you open it up, it transforms into a full room where you can actually stand and move comfortably. Need more space? The larger version expands into a much longer and wider interior, giving you more freedom to live or work without feeling cramped. Vega ATX. What if one bike could survive mud, mountains, and city streets without slowing down? Meet the Vega ATX, a machine built for people who don't stick to smooth roads. This isn't your regular bike. It's made for chaos, dirt trails, rocky paths, steep hills, and even everyday city rides. At first glance, it looks tough and minimal, but the real magic is how it performs when the road disappears. It's powerful enough to handle rough terrain, yet smooth enough to ride through traffic without stress. That balance is what makes it special, one machine for completely different worlds. SHERPATV. This vehicle doesn't care if there's road, water, or even mud, it just keeps going. Meet the SHERPATV, a machine built for places where normal vehicles simply fail. At first, it looks like a strange box on giant tires. But the moment it moves, you realize it's something completely different. This thing can drive over mud, snow, rocks, swamps, and even float on water. Yes, it actually swims. It's designed for extreme conditions where roads don't exist. Think deep forests, flooded areas, icy lands, places most vehicles would never survive. KAIST Humanoid version 0.7. This robot doesn't just walk, it can run, climb ladders, and even moonwalk. Meet the KAIST Humanoid version 0.7, a robot designed to move almost like a real human and work in real-world environments. It can run up to 12 kilometers per hour, keep its balance on rough ground, and step over obstacles without falling. What makes this robot special is how it learns. Instead of programming every movement, engineers let the robot practice in a virtual world. The AI learns by trial and error, and then the robot repeats those movements in the real world. The robot is about the height and weight of an average person, which means it can use tools, climb ladders, carry objects, and even operate machines. In the future, deep robotics. What if robots weren't just machines, but could become animals, companions, and even works of art? The Deep Robotics Robot Horse is one of the most unique robots created in recent years. Instead of building just another industrial robot, engineers decided to create something imaginative, a robot that looks and moves like a horse. This robot is based on Deep Robotics' four-legged robot technology, which is designed to walk, run, and balance on rough ground. But this time, they turned that technology into something creative and cultural, inspired by the Year of the Horse. The robot horse can walk smoothly, maintain balance, and move almost like a real animal. It's not designed for factories or delivery work. Inventions Smart Automated Iron. What if you could iron your clothes without touching an iron? Imagine never having to iron your clothes again. This is the Inventions Smart Automated Iron, a machine that does all the work for you. No setup, no effort, no stress. Just hang your wrinkled shirt, place it inside, and within seconds, it comes out smooth, fresh, and ready to wear. Inside, the machine uses heat and pressure to remove wrinkles from every angle at the same time. So you don't need to flip or adjust anything. Even better, it's safe for delicate clothes like collars and buttons. It also comes with smart sensors. Meet Sprout. What if robots were soft, safe, and actually made to live around humans? Sprout by Forna Robotics is designed to change how we interact with robots in everyday life. Instead of being rigid and risky, this robot is built to be soft, flexible, and safe to use around people. Its body can gently bend when it touches something, which reduces the risk of injury. That makes it perfect for places like homes, schools, and workplaces, where safety really matters. But it's not just about being safe. This robot is also smart and easy to work with. Developers can quickly build and test new ideas without starting from scratch. It's designed to go from concept to real-world use much faster than traditional robots. And it's already catching attention. Major names like Disney, UC San Diego, Boston Dynamics, and New York University are exploring how it can be used in entertainment, education, and everyday services. BioLite. Want to hit the snow without spending 10 grand or struggling with a full-size snowmobile? Meet the Yamaha 2025 Snowscoot ES. A light, easy-to-ride snow scooter built for beginners and anyone who wants stress-free winter fun. It runs on a 192cc 4-stroke engine, small, easy to start, and easy to control. No crazy speed, no intimidation. Just pure enjoyment. The 93-inch slim track keeps it agile, while the front suspension smooths out bumps, giving better control and confidence, especially if you're riding in northern US snow or UK winter landscapes. It's compact, playful, and perfect for first-time riders, younger riders, or adults who want casual fun. At around $5,500 MSRP, it's one of the most affordable ways to step into snow riding. You're not paying for extreme horsepower, you're paying for simplicity, accessibility, and low-stress fun. If you want to see more smart winter gear and beginner-friendly rides, hit like and subscribe. Electric scooter. Most electric scooters are slow city commuters, but what if one could hit 80 miles per hour? Meet the Weeped Sonic X, an electric scooter that's in a league of its own. This isn't your average city scooter, it's built for people who crave real speed and performance. Powered by 2 electric motors producing a combined 4,000 watts, the Sonic X rockets forward even on steep hills. Its 84-volt Samsung battery can take you nearly 62 miles on a single charge in ideal conditions, plenty for long rides. The top speed? Around 80 miles per hour, fast enough to rival small motorcycles. To handle that kind of power safely, it comes with 13-inch tubeless tires, 4-piston hydraulic brakes, and a full suspension system with oil shocks front and rear. The frame is made of solid aluminum, keeping it strong and durable, though the whole scooter weighs about 175 pounds. At roughly $9,900, the Sonic X isn't for casual riders. It's for those who want adrenaline on 2 wheels. If insane speed on an electric scooter excites you, hit like. N-Degree 08 Outdoor. What if one pocket knife could help you cut rope, remove ticks, and even call for help if you're lost? Meet the Opinel No. 12 Explorer Knife, a small outdoor tool that does far more than you'd expect. At first glance, it looks like a simple folding knife. But once you take a closer look, you realize it's built for real outdoor situations. The knife features a sharp 4-inch blade that easily handles everyday tasks like cutting rope, preparing food at camp, or fixing gear on the trail. But the real surprises are hidden in the handle. There's a built-in tick remover, which can be incredibly helpful if you're hiking or camping with pets. You'll also find a loud emergency whistle capable of reaching 110 decibels, strong enough to signal for help if you ever get lost. And there's even a special cutting hook designed to slice through rope, straps, or fishing line quickly and safely. Despite all these tools, the knife weighs only about 4 ounces, making it light enough to carry in your pocket every day. Meet Rovar. What if you could build and control your own robot, even as a beginner? RoarRobot is a small but powerful machine designed to make robotics simple, fun, and practical. Whether you're a student, beginner, or tech enthusiast, this robot gives you a hands-on way to learn and experiment. It's built to move easily across different surfaces, thanks to its wheeled or tracked base. And because it's lightweight, you can carry it anywhere and start using it right away. What really makes it stand out is how it helps you learn by doing. With built-in sensors and cameras, you can program it to follow paths, detect objects, and avoid obstacles. Instead of just reading about robotics, you actually see your code come to life. It's widely used in classrooms, but it's not limited to learning. This robot can also be used for real-world tasks like inspections or exploring areas that are hard to reach. And since it's customizable, you can modify it. G1T4M1N1. What if your groceries could follow you around, like a droid from Star Wars? Pageo G1T4M1N1 is a Star Wars-inspired autonomous cargo robot that makes errands fun and futuristic. Built on the Gideony platform, it can carry up to 9 kilograms of items and follows you automatically, using cameras and sensors to navigate around obstacles and keep a safe distance. Its playful design is packed with character, LED lights, custom decals, and droid-style sound effects, signal movement, battery life, or pairing status, giving it a personality beyond ordinary delivery robots. You can even name it, monitor its battery, and stream music through its built-in Bluetooth speaker using the Megida app. Compact and agile, G1T4M1N1 is perfect for carrying groceries, gear, or small packages in urban environments, all while entertaining Star Wars fans with its collectible-worthy design. It's not just a robot, it's a companion that turns everyday chores into a mini adventure. Apollo. What if one robot could handle your lawn, clear your snow, and pick up leaves, all without you lifting a finger? Apollo Turftorm is redefining outdoor chores. This all-in-one AI-powered yard robot can mow your lawn, clear snow, and collect leaves, making yard work effortless. Using precise satellite positioning and smart AI vision, it moves around your property on its own, avoiding obstacles and handling uneven terrain with ease. Its all-wheel drive and high-traction tires let it tackle slopes up to 45 degrees, while a powerful swappable battery provides up to 6 hours of continuous operation. What makes it truly versatile is the modular design. Swap out attachments to switch from mowing to snow clearing or leaf collection. Its adjustable mowing deck, snowblowing module that clears up to 50 centimeters of snow, and debris collector make it a year-round helper. Built to last, Apollo Turftorm is water and dust resistant. DoorDash. Imagine getting your groceries or dinner delivered by a tiny robot rolling right up your sidewalk, faster, cleaner, and smarter than ever. DoorDash. Is changing the way neighborhood deliveries happen. This compact, fully electric robot can navigate sidewalks, driveways, bike lanes, and even streets, using smart sensors and cameras to avoid obstacles safely. It can carry up to 30 pounds of food, groceries, or small items in a secure, insulated compartment that unlocks right through the DoorDash app. Moving at speeds up to 20 miles per hour, DOT delivers faster than traditional methods while cutting down on traffic and emissions. Built by DoorDash Labs, DOT combines advanced robotics with app-based convenience, making it easier for customers and merchants alike. Its rollout in Phoenix is just the beginning, signaling a future where autonomous delivery becomes part of everyday life. By blending smart navigation, electric efficiency, and secure transport, DOT shows how technology is reshaping last-mile delivery to be safer, faster, and more eco-friendly. Meta Ray-Ban. Imagine seeing directions, messages, and even videos right in front of your eyes, without looking at your phone. Meta Ray-Ban. Display smart glasses merge iconic style with cutting-edge technology. These smart glasses let you see navigation, messages, and visuals directly in your line of sight thanks to a built-in heads-up display. That means you can stay connected without ever pulling out your phone. Equipped with a 12-megapixels ultra-wide camera, open-ear speakers, and 6 microphones, they let you capture photos and videos, take calls, and even interact with AI using natural voice commands. Paired with the Meta Neural Band, you can control on-screen content with simple hand gestures, no tapping or swiping needed. Connectivity is seamless with Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.3, and 32 gigabytes of storage keeps everything running smoothly. Transition lenses, including prescription options, make them practical for everyday use. XSTOX12. What if a wheelchair could climb stairs like a robot? The future of mobility is here, and it looks incredible. Meet the XSTOX12, a smart mobility device that goes far beyond a traditional wheelchair. This machine is designed to move almost anywhere. It can drive on gravel, grass, slopes, and even climb stairs. Instead of using just wheels, it combines wheels, tracks, and robotic movement to handle rough terrain smoothly. What makes it even more impressive is its smart sensors. The chair can detect obstacles and adjust its balance automatically, keeping the user safe and stable. The seat also stays level even when moving on uneven ground, making the ride more comfortable. With a top speed of around 12 km per hour and a range of about 35 km, it's built for real-world use, not just indoor spaces. The XSTOX12 isn't just a mobility device. It represents independence, freedom. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbot. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. It grows with your skills instead of holding you back. The kit even includes a reliable transmitter with solid range. Radiolink. What if your very first RC plane could survive crashes, but still fly like a mini-jet when you're ready? Meet the Radiolink D460 Turbot. A small but mighty RC plane that's perfect for beginners and weekend flyers alike. With a 480mm wingspan, it's compact enough for local parks or club fields across the UK and USA, but don't mistake it for a toy. The tough foam body can handle rough landings, which makes learning throttle control way less stressful. And with its built-in brushless motor and battery, you get serious speed and flight times up to 30 minutes, more flying, less battery swapping. What really makes this plane stand out are the flight modes. Start in stabilized mode to get a helping hand, switch to Euro mode for smoother control, or flip to full manual once you're confident. It grows with your skills instead of holding you back. The kit even includes a reliable transmitter with solid range, so you're ready to take off without buying extra gear. Krona S. Ever dreamed of shooting cinematic videos like a pro, without a huge crew or heavy gear? Krona S is a game changer for filmmakers and content creators. It's a compact, modular camera motion system that lets you create smooth, professional shots with ease. The system combines 3 smart modules: Dolly plus V2, Slider plus V6, and Head plus V3. Together, they handle 5-axis motion, slide, pan, tilt, vertical, and dolly, so you can capture complex shots without bulky rigs. The Dolly plus V2 glides your camera along straight or curved paths with precision. Lunar Rover. What if we could explore the moon's darkest corners where water and secrets are hidden, without leaving Earth? Lunar Rover. Mona Luna is Europe's next-generation vehicle for exploring the moon. Built by Venturi Space, it's designed to tackle the moon's south pole, including permanently shadowed areas where water ice might exist. Weighing 750 kilograms and capable of carrying up to 1,000 kilograms, the rover runs entirely on solar power. Its electric drive and autonomous navigation let it move smoothly over rocky terrain, slopes, and loose soil. Aquaglide. What if you could glide across water like it's nothing? No waves, no struggle, just pure speed and fun. Imagine stepping onto the water, and instead of sinking or struggling, you just glide. That's exactly what Aquaglide is all about. It takes something as simple as being on water and turns it into a smooth, fast, and seriously fun experience. No complicated setup, no confusing controls, just get on and go. Whether you're at the beach, a lake, or even a pool, Aquaglide gives you that freedom to move, explore, and enjoy water in a completely new way. And the best part? Anyone can try it. You don't need to be an expert or super athletic. It's designed to feel natural from the first moment. Think about it. Why just float, when you can glide? If you love adventure, speed, or just trying something new, this is something you don't want to miss. Coolfly vs. What if flying didn't need buttons, just your body? Imagine stepping onto a small platform, leaning forward, and suddenly, you're flying. That's exactly what the Coolfly standing eVTOL is trying to do. Instead of complicated controls, this machine lets you move using your body. Lean forward to go ahead, shift sideways to turn. It feels more like balancing than piloting. Behind the scenes, smart AI tracks your movements and keeps everything stable, so you don't lose control. It reacts instantly, making the flight feel smooth and natural. It runs on electric power, which means it's quiet, clean, and doesn't produce emissions. Plus, eco-floating. What if a luxury hotel could float, move, and power itself? Eco-floating. Hotel Qatar is a bold new idea that could completely change how we experience travel. Instead of being fixed in one place, this hotel is designed to float on water and even move to different locations. The structure is circular and built to work with nature, not against it. As it slowly rotates with the movement of the water, it actually generates its own electricity. That means less waste and more clean energy, something the world needs right now. Inside, it's designed like a full 5-star hotel, with around 150 rooms offering stunning ocean views from every angle.